Welcome back. Here we are. I think this is probably the last one I'm going to film of today for the series. I've got some more that I want to do, some jazz ones. But yeah, you know the drill. Here we are. 5 minutes. I think I've nailed the pace now, so we should get this one spot on. Hopefully. Yeah, I want to talk about Neil Young. This was a hard one again. I had to sort of omit a couple of ones to get down to my favourites. I have to admit, I've been through the sort of stages where I go through big Neil Young stages. Fuck, I'm missing one. Damn. I'm going to have to put one back in again. Maybe I'll just start again. Welcome back. Here we are, 5 and 5. This is the last one I've been filming. I've been filming for about an hour and a half. I got quite a few I got through. I think I need to have a break. But yeah, here we are. You know the drill. 5 and 5. I think I've got the pace nailed down a bit now, so I should be okay with this. Obviously, I'm doing Neil Young. I could have picked more. I had to omit quite a few, so I'm actually going to do 6. Yeah, six Neil Young records. I go through phases where I really go deep into Neil Young for a few months, and I come out again. And I have to admit, I'm not really in one of those phases right now, but I can still, can talk about these records and how fond I are for them. This is Rust Never Sleeps. Obviously, an amazing live record featuring Hey Hey My My, Pocahontas, Powderfinger, amazing live versions of those. So yeah, with Crazy Horse, fantastic record. Thrasher as well. God, this is good. Yeah, really fantastic. Coming at number 4 is Zuma. I think there's some really nice tracks here. This gets overlooked quite a lot. Stupid Girl is really good. Don't Cry No Tears, but the one that really stands out for me on this is the track Cortez the Killer, which I really love. It's one of the first Neil Youngs that really blew me away when I heard it. Absolutely magical. What was that Neil Young record that came out a couple of years ago, and it was like solo recordings? Was it called Hitchhiker? That I would almost consider this going on my list as well. Tonight's the Night. Don't need to talk about this too much. Fantastic record. Tired As. I've pumped through this way too quickly, I've just realised, but that's okay. This is a really fun record, a really good, if you just want to hear some really amazing workout skills of Crazy Horse and what they can do, this is absolutely worth it. There's a couple of really nice longer tracks in here. Being Cowgirl in the Sand and Down by the River, which are two fantastic tracks. But I mean, when you've also got Cinnamon Girl and everybody knows this is Nowhere in here, it just adds up to be a really classic record. This is one of the first Neil Youngs I bought, and it sounds fantastic. I'm really lucky this is a fantastic Japanese pressing too, so it sounds really wonderful. Yeah, really great playing, really good. And I got 2 more. God, that's right, I'm doing 6. Harvest, this is the first Neil Young record I bought back in the day. Iconic artwork, and I think this is the Neil Young record that everybody knows, but it's a classic for a reason. God, this smells like a very old thing. This is an original US pressing. Yeah, really cool. What have we got here? Out on the Weekend, Heart of Gold, Are You Ready for the Country, Alabama, Nearly Damage Done. Yeah, I read the 33 and a Third book on this record, and it really gave me another level of appreciation for what they did with this. Yeah. Oh, I love feeling this. It's so nice. Harvest. Yeah. Number 1, again, I have to admit, this was a very late one for me. I didn't really give it a proper listen until Fred raved about it several times, and when I did, I was really impressed. Walk On, See the Sky About to Rain, Revolution Bros, Vampire Blues, On the Beach, Ambulance Blues. They're my highlights. As you can tell, that's basically most of the record. Again, the graphic designer on me would really like a pressing that has the printed inner. Like, I think it's on the US pressings, possibly the inside here is printed with like a paisley pattern, which I think is cool, but I'm not in a desperate rush to get any of that. It does have an inner sleeve. This is a Australian pressing that isn't perfect, but it'll do. Very hard to get, and they were quite hard to get for a while, and they sort of came back around again, and now they've disappeared. On the Beach, fantastic. Look at that cover as well, isn't it wonderful? I love that it doesn't say Neil Young anywhere on it either. Yeah, really wonderful. This is his, I should say, this is probably his California record, or his LA record more specifically. You know, it's amazing that these records sound like they come out of almost like geographical places or landscapes. Like they definitely have a feel. Like they sound like they come from, you know, rural America, and in this case, you know, rural. It's probably more of a LA thing again. This one obviously has a lot of references to, you know, native Indian or North American Indian culture and stuff like that. What am I saying? This one's, you know, it feels like a really amazing live record. They just come from these really, you know, from places. I don't know what I'm talking about. It's time to end. Cheers, guys. See you soon.